Hey everyone, welcome back. So I figured with the year ending, I would do what my setup has been because I finally got my setup to the most functional version of it I could have, and that works for me. So I figured I would take you guys around my setup for 2024 going into 2025. Obviously, there are going to be hopefully, fingers crossed, changes that happen over 2025. But in its current state, this is the most final I have with the video with the setup. So I figured I'm gonna show you guys around. So I'm just gonna switch the camera around and then take you guys around the setup. Alright, this is the setup in all its glory. I'll start from left to right. So yeah, so over here I have an LG ultra wide monitor. This is basically where I edit the videos, and this is where I edit the videos and plan the videos. Obviously I had Spotify playing, music paused. This is all powered. I have a Keychron keyboard, Magic Mouse 2, and this is all powered by my M2 MacBook Air. So in clamshell mode, single monitor, the ultra wide helps me, is perfect. I love the ultra wide when it comes to editing. So this is the editing setup. And then as I come to the right, obviously over there I've got a teleprompter I got on Amazon. My iPad uses for the script for the videos, and then my iPhone gets attached to the back over here, and that records the intros to all the videos. And then this monitor and this monitor are connected to my streaming PC, which is down here. And obviously there's no RGB on the streaming PC, but specs will be in the description. But the streaming PC is 5500 X570 S motherboard, X motherboard, sorry, X570 X motherboard, DDR4 3200 16 GB RAM. That was the most latest upgrade to it. Still running my 750 Ti from back in the day, but it's going strong. And then I have Audio Technica 80-2020 mic, Logitech, I think this is a 213, I'm not sure. Yeah, 213. Logitech G213 keyboard, wired keyboard, and an Azio computer mic. Computer mouse I bought like when I this, not this, but essentially this PC is a version of a PC I had built while I was in college. Mostly everything has stayed the same. The RAM was the same up till now. The PSU is the same. The hard drives are the same. Fans are the same. The fans are the same. Mouse and peripherals are the same. Monitors too. Coming over. This is the streaming PC. This is the gaming PC. Two monitors connected to it, one obviously in the rig, which I'll get to, and this is the Gigabyte G24F monitor. This was my primary monitor when I'm playing like games, is my primary monitor when I'm playing games. The only problem is the switching between the two monitors is a pain because iRacing settings and all, and that is why this is disconnected right now. But I'm gonna figure out an easy way to do that so that I can play here, like, because I'm playing a lot of games off stream, like farming sim, etc., like to blow off steam, and sitting in the rig is not helping. Then this is the gaming PC. I'm gonna bend down for this. You can see it in all its RGB glory. Obviously, 6 Corsair IQ fans. I just upgraded the RAM as well to 2 sticks of 16 GB 3200 Corsair RAM, RTX 2060, and the new power supply unit, which was the issue. I had a power supply issue with this, because of which my game was crashing. So got a new Corsair 850, the RM850X. The issue why it is like this is because this PSU actually has the connectors on the side, because of which this case doesn't allow, like this case does not allow that. So I did not realize this was the PSU I was ordering, but it was a happy accident because I need to change the case on this PC, because as you guys can see, like the power button is broken. So this side connecting PSU connectors is going to help in the new PC build. So yeah, and then I have two NVMe SSDs, one for OS and one for games. So that is the gaming PC. Then this is the camera that actually records me. GoPro connected via USB-C cable to the streaming PC on a ring light. So yeah, Stream Deck connected to the streaming PC to control OBS on the streaming PC. Razer headphones. Yeah, so I used to monitor audio off of the streaming PC from the OBS on the streaming PC, but my headphone cable wasn't long enough, so I just started monitoring out of the OBS that I used to send the video signal from the gaming PC to the streaming PC. So I'm monitoring off of the gaming PC itself, reduced lag, etc. This is the sim rig in all its glory. Latest edition is the shoes for racing, because my feet, it's better to drive with shoes, plain and simple. SM57 mic that is connected behind here to the Behringer Zenix, I think this is the 802, yeah, Q802 USB. So how this works is I can connect two mics to this, and then it has an aux send which sends to this audio interface, which is connected to the streaming PC. So this way I have the mic, one single mic connected to both the streaming PC and the gaming PC, so that I can use like voice chat, etc. on the gaming PC. So that is, sorry for the mess, but yeah, that is the audio brains of the entire setup. Then I have a Samsung 27-inch 180 Hz monitor that is mounted on this aluminum extrusion monitor arm. Affiliate link to this is in the description below. And currently it is a single monitor arm. When I do make the upgrade to triple screens, that will obviously change. And then the sim rig is something I built during COVID, during COVID, around that time. And yeah, it's made out of mild steel. It is pretty rigid. I added more rigidity by adding the steel plate, so that it could take the force of my direct drive wheel, which is the Moza R3 that you can see, with the base SRP light pedals. Before I got the shoes, I had to make a few modifications to the pedals, which you can see I have the tape here. It's like spare tape, and it's basically that gritty sandpaper type tape, and it basically prevents I put it on the pedal faces and I put it on the heel plate. The part of the heel plate has worn out, as you can see over there, but yeah, it was basically preventing my feet from slipping off the pedals during the longer races. Then I have a Apex 3 TKL Steel Series keyboard and 402 or something, 402 mouse. I actually remember my hardware pretty well. So yeah, that is the setup as it is. Now I will cut to video of me racing in the setup while talking about the upgrades I plan to make and want to make over the next year. So yeah. The one thing I wanted to include in the video is the upgrades I would like to get during the next year, and these are in order of priority. Number 1, Stream Deck for gaming PC. This is currently what will be the cheapest way for me to get a button box for racing, and the reason I need a button box is because currently I am locked to 22 buttons on my steering wheel, and honestly those are not enough, because something I struggle with is, while getting into the pits, is ensuring the correct amount of fuel, whether I want to change tires or not. So this will be step 1 of an upgrade, which I will expand on later on. Number two, upgrade my GPU. This is also a multiple step upgrade, since the biggest reason for a GPU upgrade will be so that I can upgrade to a triple screen setup. So this will be a GPU plus a change in monitor stand and addition of 2 more Samsung G3 monitors. The upgrade to the GPU in the gaming PC also enables me to upgrade the 750 Ti in the stream PC, since the 2060 from the game PC can then be used in the stream PC. My next big upgrade will be load cell pedals. This for me is the most functional upgrade that will be made for my racing. While the Stream Deck will help with pit stops, etc., this will be something that will reflect most on track. While the SRP light pedals that I have currently are a much improved upgrade from the pedals I had with my old T150 wheel, the resistance is not good enough, and while my braking is definitely improved, it can be better, since I feel currently I lose the most amount of time in corners. My two options for the pedals are the Moza CRP pedals and the Conspit CPP Light 3s, both load cells and good. I'll have to do some more research into them, but these are also this is also a hefty upgrade. The last upgrade is a Moza wheel. Basically, I will be upgrading the wheel for my setup. So currently I have the ESX wheel that came with the bundle, and the only drawback, I like the wheel, the only drawback is the size feels a little small, and secondly the 22 buttons. So the second part of the Stream Deck upgrade is a new wheel so that I have more buttons. Currently the only changes I can make on the vehicle on my wheel is brake bias, because the rest of the buttons are mapped for engine start stop, talking to crew chief and getting data from crew chief that I need in the race. But the things that I need is being able to control the amount of ABS, traction control, and all that, something that I will be able to do with rotary knobs on the steering wheel. That's something I'm going to need, especially considering that from next month onwards I'm going to be doing GTP races also. The only thing that keeps me torn between staying in the Moza ecosystem or getting the SimMagic GT Neo is that the GT Neo needs to be connected to the PCY cable, so that's an additional cable. And the way my setup is, as you can see, the CPU is slightly further away from my wheel, so that would be cable managing, that would be a pain. So advantage of the GS is obviously directly into Moza ecosystem, so I don't need to add any cables to the setup. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.